It is with a profound, heavy, extreme heart that I must say rest in peace to a true pioneer and trailblazer, that of Dolly Parton. I'm pretty sure everybody saw this coming when they heard, she's in her 80s and she's having health problems and disappearing from the public light. Sadly, she has passed away. And when I say this woman was a trailblazer and a person ahead of their time, like, I'm not even joking. Like, everybody loved this woman and stuff. She is a country singer. She dabbled in acting and stuff. She created this one movie she starred in. I forget the name of it. I want to say Working It, but I don't think that's it. But it's part of her 9 to 5 like song she came out with, and then they later made a television show out of it. I forget what it was, but it was about the working class woman and stuff, and it was about a group of women. But yeah, it was from that really popular song of hers called 9 to 5. And I remember I reheard the song on the Orville. I think she also had a guest spot on there because they kept mentioning Dolly Parton, and it was like a recurring gag on the show. And I remember I saw that TV movies that she had about her childhood, and this is a woman who grew up extremely poor and made a name for herself because she was determined to become rich and famous, and that she did. And it's truly an inspiration to many people who are down and out. And it's just shocking. Like, she's like a legend, like a true legend, you know what I'm saying? And now she's gone. And it sucks that all the good celebrities are like dropping and all the horrible ones are like still here. I know that's a bad thing to say, but it's the honest to God truth. It's like, why the good ones have to leave, Now, this is a woman who never publicly tried to feud with nobody. She kept her politics to herself. Many people tried to get her to talk about politics, but she never did, except for one time recently, actually. Because it's one of those things that is kind of like, how can you keep quiet? You know what I'm saying? And it's just so many people, no matter what their gender was, what their race was, what their age was, what their politics were, people just love this woman. I remember I was a kid and I first saw her on television because she had starred in some movie. I don't remember what it was. And this is not to sound like gross or perverted or nothing like that, but it was literally, I was a kid and my first instinct and thought, I remember asking my mom, I was like, her boobs are like huge. Because I had never seen anything like that as a kid before. And that was always my first impression of her and stuff. And she will truly be missed by so many people, like so many. So may she rest in peace.